The protagonist of the story is a little dinosaur named Lele. He is the most diligent farmer in the forest. He works hard in his fields all day, hoping to harvest delicious magical fruit from the land. One day, Lele found a strange bug in his field, which was eating his fruit in large bites. Little dinosaur Lele was very worried. He didn't know how to deal with this problem. After thinking for a long time, Lele finally came up with a solution. He decided to go to the other side of the forest to find a special kind of bird named Xuan. Xuan is a type of bird that loves to eat bugs. Lele hopes to attract Xuan to his field to help him solve the problem of pests. Lele's plan was successful. Xuan was attracted to the bugs in Lele's field. The birds enjoyed their lunch while also helping Lele solve the pest problem. Seeing that his fruits were safe, Lele was very happy. From that day on, Lele and Xuan became good friends. To thank Xuan for its help, Lele decided to share some of the fruits with Xuan. Xuan enjoyed this delicious gift. These fruits not only filled their stomachs, but also deepened their friendship with Lele. In that beautiful season, Lele and Xuan joyfully shared the fruits and lived very happily. The day was over, the sun began to set, and the whole field was bathed in golden twilight. Lele leaned against a big tree, looking at the afterglow of the setting sun, feeling very calm and satisfied. He is proud of his efforts and gains. Lele knows that as long as he is diligent and intelligent, he can overcome any difficulties, because his friends, his field, and a good life are all waiting for him. Once upon a time, there was a small village hidden in the distant mountains. In this village lived a young boy named Justin. He was a kind and brave child. One day, while searching for fruits by a small stream in the forest, he was drawn to a golden light that led him to a shiny sword. The sword was embedded in a massive stone, gleaming with brilliance. Driven by his vivid imagination, Justin excitedly and curiously pulled the sword out and took it home. In the days that followed, Justin spent a lot of time getting familiar with and understanding the sword. He discovered that whenever he swung the sword, he seemed to possess magical powers, enabling him to do things he couldn't do before. He overcame his fear of heights, effortlessly climbing to the top of the tallest trees. With his astonishing speed, he could easily cross rivers. He even found himself able to communicate with animals, understanding their needs and feelings. However, everything changed on that stormy night. A fierce storm swept through the entire village with thunderstorms and lightning. It brought forth an evil dragon that hovered above the village, roaring and causing the villagers to flee in terror. But Justin felt no fear. He raised his sword and fearlessly challenged the dragon. The dragon was surprised by his courage and was ultimately defeated by Justin's swordplay. As the dragon left, the storm subsided and the sun rose again, illuminating Justin's victorious figure. The villagers were astonished. They never imagined that their young boy, Justin, could defeat a dragon and bring peace to the village. They cheered for his bravery, and Justin felt satisfied and proud. From that day on, the village was no longer plagued by any evil creatures or natural disasters. Justin and his sword became a symbol of protection. However, Justin knew that true power didn't come from the sword, but from the courage and perseverance within his heart. He began exploring the surrounding areas, seeking out those in need of courage to face their difficulties. Justin's deeds soon spread to neighboring villages, and people from far and